All right, read this slowly, because if you're still here after the first minute, it's probably already talking about you. You don't realize this, but some of the weirdest, most annoying habits you have, the ones people side eye you, the ones that make you feel out of place, misunderstood, or even broken, they're not flaws. They're signals. Signals that your brain doesn't operate on the same frequency as most people. And here's the uncomfortable truth no one tells you. High intelligence rarely looks impressive in real life. It doesn't look like confidence. It doesn't look like charisma. It usually looks like silence, overthinking, resistance, doubt, distance. So if you've ever thought, why am I like this? Or why does everyone else seem simpler than me? This video is going to mess with you because I'm about to walk you through 10 weird habits that psychology repeatedly links to very high IQs, not in a braggy way, and in a painfully honest way. And fair warning, you're going to feel exposed. Habit number 1, you procrastinate, but only on things that bore you. Let's clear something up right now. High IQ procrastination is not laziness. It's resistance to meaningless stimulation. You don't delay tasks because you can't do them. You delay them because your brain refuses to waste energy on things that feel stupid, redundant, or beneath your mental bandwidth. Your mind is built to optimize value. So when a task has no novelty, no challenge, no intellectual friction, your brain quietly says, nope, this isn't worth the glucose. And here's the part people misunderstand. When something does stimulate you, you don't procrastinate. You obsess, you hyperfocus, you lose track of time. That's why teachers used to say, he's so smart, but he never applies himself. What they really meant was, he's too intelligent to blindly obey low-quality systems. And yes, this habit can sabotage your life if you don't learn to control it. But its existence? That's not low intelligence, that's selectivity. Habit. Number 2, you replay conversations in your head. Long after they end, you leave a room. Conversation over. Everyone else, mentally done. You replay it, then reanalyze it, then zoom in on one sentence, then reconstruct the other person's tone, then imagine alternative responses, then question the entire interaction. This isn't social anxiety. This is high cognitive empathy mixed with pattern detection. Your brain is constantly modeling motives, subtext, emotional microcues. You're not just hearing words, you're scanning for inconsistencies. And here's the brutal irony. People with lower cognitive complexity move on faster because they literally don't see as much. You do. That's why you spot red flags early, sense fake intentions before others do, and feel off about people long before proof appears. You weren't imagining it. You were processing ahead of the curve. Habit number 3, you get bored with people. Fast. Let me guess. You don't hate people. You just get mentally exhausted by shallow interaction. Small talk drains you. Predictable opinions irritate you. It's not arrogance, it's low stimulation tolerance. Your brain craves depth, abstraction, originality, contradictions, unusual perspectives. So when a conversation stays on autopilot, weather, gossip, trends, your mind quietly checks out. That's why highly intelligent people often have fewer friends, prefer one-on-one connections, or feel loneliest in crowds. Not because they lack social skills, but because their mental needs are higher. Habit number 4, you talk to yourself a lot, externally or internally. It doesn't matter. Narrating your actions, arguing in your head, explaining ideas to an imaginary audience. This is advanced metacognition. You're not crazy. You're simulating thought environment. When you talk to yourself, you're testing logic, refining ideas, spotting contradictions, running mental experiments. Psychologists call this inner speech amplification. Your brain doesn't just think. It debates itself. And yes, this also makes you harder on yourself. Habit number 5, you overthink simple decisions, then make lightning-fast complex ones. Choosing what to eat? You freeze. Handling chaos? Instant clarity. Your brain struggles not with complexity, but with low-stakes ambiguity. Complex problems finally give your mind something worth solving. Your intelligence isn't slow. It's context-dependent. Habit number 6, you question rules. Other people follow without thinking. You don't obey rules just because they exist. You ask who made this, why it exists, who benefits from it. This isn't rebellion. It's logical dissonance and tolerance. That's why school felt suffocating and blind authority irritated you. Your brain is built to reverse engineer reality. Habit number 7, you feel misunderstood, even by people close to you. You struggle to explain how you think. Eventually, you stop trying. Not because you can't, because you're tired of translating yourself. Your internal world is denser, more layered, more nuanced. and most people simply don't have access to it. Habit. Number 8, you see patterns everywhere, and it unsettles you. You notice cycles in behavior, history, relationships, society. You predict outcomes before others even see the setup. This is pattern abstraction, a key marker of high intelligence. Once you see patterns, you can't unsee them. Awareness is powerful and heavy. Habit number 9. You swing between confidence and deep self-doubt. Some days you feel unstoppable. Other days you question everything. This isn't insecurity, it's self-awareness overload. Confidence requires ignorance. You don't have much of that. Habit. Number 10, you feel pressured to do something meaningful with your life. Late at night when distractions fade, you feel it. A quiet tension, a knowing. Unused cognitive potential doesn't disappear. It turns inward. You don't want success. You want alignment. The warning no one gives you. High intelligence is not a gift by default. It's a tool. And misused, it turns against you. Overthinking, isolation, paralysis. Intelligence doesn't save you. Self-direction does. Final reflection. Your weird habits aren't accidents. They're clues. But clues only matter if you follow them somewhere intentional. Stop fitting into systems that don't reward how you think. Start designing a life that does. If this hit uncomfortably close, subscribe. Because understanding your mind is step 1. Mastering it changes everything.